enxergando bem? Tá bom. Ele está enxergando bem direitinho, prestando bem atenção.
Some children with microcephaly, in fact, will be absolutely normal in developmental terms, and others will have very severe developmental delay, maybe cerebral palsy, maybe epilepsy, maybe behavioural problems. So it's quite a large range. When it actually starts depends on the underlying cause. For the most part, it's not detectable until second trimester in pregnancy, because the head is growing throughout pregnancy, but that doesn't mean to say that that's actually when the damage occurred. Some genetic causes may not become apparent on scans until second or sometimes even the third trimester of pregnancy.
Filho é um projeto. Quando se trata de uma criança, isso é conhecer mais. Ele traz também o filho de você.
It may well be possible to screen for a genetic change in the fetus or embryo, and to detect before the child is born what the problem may be. I don't think that would be possible on a population level. I think that would be unrealistic. But to screen specific families, perhaps who are known to be carrying genes, that might be a possibility. The problem with Zika virus is that we really don't know at the moment enough about it to be able to say exactly when it might go on to cause microcephaly. I think there's a huge amount we don't know. We don't really even know absolutely 100% that Zika virus is causing microcephaly, although there seems to be increasing and mounting evidence of that. Certainly, one in several thousand births would be a realistic figure. The precise figure would depend on all kinds of things. For example, what's the prevalence of cousin marriages that might lead to various recessive genes being expressed more frequently? What's the prevalence of things like drug misuse, alcohol misuse among pregnant women? Because those things can also be among causes of microcephaly. Plus, of course, the various viruses that are associated with it. But it's an unusual presentation. I'm sure every paediatrician doing general paediatrics would have cases with them, but it's not a common condition. The children very often actually don't have anything in the way of motor problems or movement problems unless there's one specific area of brain that has suffered. But they do seem to have quite commonly learning difficulties, be called mental retardation in some countries. A certain proportion may well have epilepsy. A certain proportion may have speech and language problems. Some may have behavioural issues. Hyperactivity seems to be quite common in children with microcephaly.
Eu tentei hoje com qual daí pra ver se consegue. Eu vou ser sincera, quando a menina que estava com ela contou, eu chorei pra caramba, sabe aquela primeira.